Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your channel's message reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. So for my channeled message readings, it is not specific to a particular sign. So this may resonate with you regardless of your sun sign. If it doesn't resonate though, I ask that you please do not force it to resonate. You're more than welcome to watch my other readings here on my channel. I even do readings for the 12 zodiac signs, okay? So if this one isn't resonating, it's okay. I have tons of other readings here on my channel that I'm sure will resonate with you. You can check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what your channel's message reading is. The Fool, all about taking risks, moving forward. The Three of Swords, heartbreak. Channel's message reading. Channel's message reading. What is the channel message reading? Wow, the Sun card. Okay, so you have the Fool, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Sun. Clarify the Fool. The Fool here is a risk taker, someone who's going towards a new beginning. Five of Cups, the Magician. Oops. Clarify the Fool. Ten of Wands. Show me who this Fool is representing. Who is this Fool representing? Who is being represented by the Fool? Oops, I dropped the card. Ooh, the High Priestess. It fell and it still landed. It still landed like this, so I'm going to take it. Who is being represented by the Fool? An Emperor. Please remember that these cards are energies that anyone can embody. It's just natural for me to say he or she, you know, that's how we talk. So that's why I tend to say he or she, but these cards are energies. Anyone can embody it. You can be like, for example, you can be, if you're a woman watching this, you can still be an emperor. The emperor is a dominant energy, someone who likes to have control or take charge, okay? Or even like the High Priestess, you can be a male and still be the High Priestess. It just means that you're very spiritually in tune. You're very intuitive and possibly even spiritually gifted. They're energies. So let's get started. So this Fool here is being, I did ask who the Fool is representing. It is representing someone who's a High Priestess. So this individual is now like, I feel like this person used to be in the unknown, as in this is someone who is in a lot of deception. They were in the dark about something, but they have been enlightened, hence the Sun card. Excuse me, they have been enlightened. And so this individual is aware of some secrets, okay? The High Priestess is known to be very mysterious because she is very knowledgeable. She gains wisdom. She hears messages, or she may just be keeping some sort of secret. This High Priestess here is just, I feel like this is someone who is in the light now, someone who used to be deceived, someone who used to be kind of in the dark about certain things, but now they're represented by the High Priestess because a secret has been revealed to them. This individual is also being represented by the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is known to be very successful. If this is, you know, when the King of Pentacles is represented positively, this is someone who is very successful, very abundant. This is someone who's known to be very loyal, very committal, very hardworking as well. You have them here as the King of Wands. So this is someone who has a lot of passion here, passion driven. The King of Wands has that fiery personality. This is a warrior, someone who's standing their ground. Notice how this King of Wands isn't just sitting on his throne. He's standing up. So this is an individual who is feeling some sense of urgency here. They're no longer just, you know, sitting back and being passive to the deception around them. This person is taking action. They're standing their ground, defending themselves. You have the Four of Swords that's here. This is someone who is needing to take a break because the Four of Swords is someone who's been mentally exhausted here. They've been thinking a lot about something. I want to go in this person's head. You have the Emperor that's here as well. This is someone who's definitely taking charge. They're embodying like a very dominant energy here. They came out as both kings and the Emperor. The Emperor is known to really take control, to take charge here. So really, the Fool is representing someone who has been enlightened about certain secrets. That's why now they're the High Priestess. They're very knowing. They know what's happening around them. They know about a deception. They're a King of Pentacles. I feel like this person may have been saving up money, or this individual could have gotten like a good amount of money recently. So now they're taking charge. If this was someone who was being held back due to their finances, maybe they were struggling financially. I see that this king here has been saving up. So they're in a place where they're able to sustain themselves, thankfully. This individual is the King of Wands. They're not taking any nonsense from anyone. And with the Four of Swords here, I feel like this individual, I see them in isolation, actually. They could be somewhere that's very quiet and peaceful, trying to regain their thoughts. I know the Emperor can be very strategic. This is someone who's known to have experience, to be quite wise when he's represented positively. So yeah, this individual is on it. So let's look at the Fool. Like I said, the Fool here is a risk taker. This is someone who is finally, what I'm hearing is they're finally taking a risk about something that really scared them. Okay, the Fool is fearless, but I feel like before this individual became the Fool, they were very fearful of taking some sort of action, taking some sort of risk, and starting a new beginning. This individual is the Five of Cups. They are having regrets here, crying over spilled milk. They're very stuck on something that didn't work out. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups is someone who feels rejected, someone who feels disappointed. This individual missed out on a love, on someone who they were in love with. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're Ten of Pentacles. Wow. They wish, this is someone who missed out on an opportunity to be with someone who could have given them the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is literally like the most abundant relationship that anyone could ever have. I always say pentacles are the most valuable things in tarot, because pentacles really, pentacles represents abundance, and the maximum amount of pentacles that anyone can have in tarot, at least, it's 10. So they could have had the Ten of Pentacles with a particular lover, but it looks like this lover has rejected them. This person feels like their lover isn't responding. They feel left out in the cold, so perhaps their lover isn't responding to them or something. That's what I just heard. But man, like the Ten of Pentacles doesn't come out for just anyone, okay? Like if you get the Ten of Pentacles in your reading, you're very blessed with an abundant relationship. But this individual, yikes, they're wanting to take this risk now. Let me see, who are they crying over? Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is someone who wants to make amends. Three of Wands. They waited, but they feel like now is the time. The thing is, they had to leave a situation behind with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this individual walked away from an investment. They were investing their time, their effort into a past situation that just didn't work out. And they invested a lot of their time into this too, you guys, because the maximum cup is 10. They invested 8 cups. So whoever it is that they walked away from, if they would have kept on investing, they really, they probably could have even settled down with this individual, but it looks like they were not being fulfilled. The judgment literally represents a final decision. So they made a final decision to walk away from someone. Then you have the Five of Swords that's here. So this individual definitely walked away. They severed ties with anything and anyone that just doesn't serve them well. But actually, I feel like this person was being set up. This is tying in with another reading that I did recently with this Five of Swords here. This is, when I looked at the Five of Swords, I saw a group of people literally like plotting on this individual, trying to set them up, trying to scam them, is what I'm hearing. And thankfully, they found out about it. They got enlightened, and that made them make this final decision about this other lover here, who was probably part of this plot here, or this scamming situation. What caused this ending between them and their other lover? Let me see. caused this ending between them and their other lover? Yeah, they definitely had two people. That Two of Swords almost came out before I dropped it. They definitely had two people. They could have chosen which direction to go towards. They were in limbo, but some sort of truth was revealed. Oh yeah, what caused this ending? They were being finessed. They were being taken advantage of from this other lover, because the Five of Pentacles represents coldness, distance between two people. This card can either represent loyalty or it could represent a separation. It just depends on like how it's being represented, if it's being represented positively or negatively. And I did ask why the ending happened. So yeah, there was a divorce or some sort of separation here where your person was forced to let this individual go. Your person was really holding on to this other lover for some reason, but they were forced to let this person go. Like they needed to urgently let this person go, because when I looked at, the Page of Swords is here. So this other lover was definitely lying to them or was giving them false hope about something. The Page of Cups. Yeah, this other lover was lying to them. That's what caused the World, representing completion. This other lover is showing up in the reading. So perhaps they're doing something that you need to know. This other lover of theirs who's being left behind is being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. When the Queen of Pentacles is represented positively, this is someone who has money, someone who is successful. But when the Queen of Pentacles is represented negatively, this is someone who could be money hungry, materialistic, superficial, just very vain. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is very vain, extremely materialistic. This could be someone who, was like doing some sort of scamming work to get money. That's been a recurring theme in my readings. But they're definitely seeing this individual as like this person just seems, this Queen of Pentacles is all about herself. I'm going to be very honest. She doesn't care about anything else but herself. As long as she looks nice, as long as her reputation is clean, even if she isn't a good person, as long as people see her as a good person, that's all that she cares about. This is just a very vain individual. That's all I can really say about them. They are spying. The Page of Swords is here. They are spying on you. They're definitely spying on this masculine energy here who we've been talking about, who's going through this separation with this Queen of Pentacles. They've been spying on this masculine energy because they're trying to see who this masculine energy is going to go to, or what this masculine is going to do next. And they're definitely spying on you with this Page of Swords. So just be careful with your social media. They're here as the Chariot. Why are they here as the Chariot? Let me see. Wait a second. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Nine of Cups. On the back, Three of Cups. They know that this masculine is going towards their feminine. They know that this person is leaving them and going towards another individual, you guys. They're literally, it's like what I see this Queen of Pentacles doing, it's like she's just sitting back, but I see that she has really strong she's keeping strong tabs on this masculine here. So it's not even a matter of her having to, like, physically stalk him to see what he's doing next. It's literally her, like, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is actually quite scary now that I look into her energy, because what's the word? It's like she keeps a close eye on this masculine. So she doesn't even have to, like, physically stalk him. It's a matter of her calling someone up. Like maybe she is friends with their friends as well. And so she can just call one of their friends and be like, oh, what is their next move? What are they about to do next? That's literally what it is. Or it's like, this is someone who may even like have their social media, have this masculine social media. When I say masculine, I'm talking about that emperor who is going through this separation with the Queen of Pentacles. We'll just refer to them as the emperor, because the emperor represents them perfectly, because they're no longer being passive. They're no longer just sitting back and allowing this Queen of Pentacles to take advantage of them. But here's what I'm seeing with this Queen of Pentacles. She has such close, she keeps strong control over this emperor here. Like, it's almost like I'm seeing her sitting back and just watching his every move. But I'm like, how is she doing this? Because it's not that she's physically stalking him. It could be that she's probably tracking this man, honestly. We're gonna look more into this Queen of Pentacles energy. I tend to talk a lot in my readings. Okay, we're at 15 minutes. I want to look more into this Queen of Pentacles because she's very creepy. I feel like she's tracking this emperor here through social media. This is someone who is extremely controlling. I assure you, if I look into this Queen of Pentacles energy, she's going to come out as the devil. Someone who's obsessive, possessive. This is someone who keeps some sort of tracking on this emperor. So if you are the emperor who's watching this, definitely check your phone, check your car as well. I feel like this is someone who would put like a tracking device on your car. But it's like I see her just sitting back watching. She's spying with this Page of Swords. She knows that he's moving on, the Chariot forward movement. She knows that he's moving on. She knows that the emperor is about to get to reconcile with someone, to reunite. The Nine of Cups is here. Wish fulfillment. She knows about this third party too. She knows. Let me see. If you're the third party, this individual knows about you. Clarify the Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, it's like she knows. Like, the Hermit represents someone who's healing, but I actually feel like what I just heard is she's trying to keep this person in hermit mode. She's trying to, whatever it is that she's doing to keep this emperor stagnant. It's not working though. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. She wants to put this emperor in like a hermit energy where he wouldn't move forward. But it's not working because this emperor here is this, oh, excuse me, you guys. This emperor here is like no longer confused, no longer distracted. It's a weird energy that I get between the two of them. It's like some sort of like, what kind of relationship is this? It's quite creepy, actually. Like, this is not even a relationship. This is like someone who's like this Queen of Pentacles wants dominance over this emperor, like extreme dominance. It's not even like a relationship. This is not love. This is like, it's like this emperor was like a slave to this Queen of Pentacles. Really, like, how can you control someone like this? But anyways, back to the Fool. You have the Magician. The Magician here, this individual has a plan. This emperor here is playing along with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this emperor, if this Queen of Pentacles feels like she can still manipulate this emperor, well, she can't. This emperor here is actually being a magician. So this emperor is trying to deceive this Queen of Pentacles, probably make her feel like, you know, he doesn't want his true love anymore. He's doing something very deceitful here, but it's some sort of hidden plan of his to be able to take this risk towards his true love. Ten of Wands is here. This individual is refusing to be burdened. Ten of Wands represents stress. Ten of Wands, this is someone carrying past baggage, feeling overwhelmed, feeling overly obligated. But this individual has released this burden. They're actually taking a risk here. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles represents balance needing to be restored. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles was doing something. Oh my gosh, I kid you guys. Even it fell, but it still landed like this on the floor. This Queen of Pentacles was doing something to keep this masculine unstable. But I'm seeing here that balance has been restored. And you even have the Temperance. The Temperance is all about balance and harmony, literally. So whatever it was that she was doing to this masculine here, this masculine has been freed. Especially if this was someone under spiritual manipulation, it isn't working anymore. Yeah, balance. Balance being restored, temperance, balance, and harmony. So it's like all the things that this Queen of Pentacles was trying to do to keep this Emperor unstable, it didn't work. What I'm also hearing is that this person, this Queen of Pentacles, could have tried to what's the word, like make this Emperor's finances unstable, make this Emperor struggle financially so that he will have to be codependent on her. That didn't work out, because the reason why that Emperor came out as the King of Pentacles is because they got some sort of financial abundance recently. So they don't need this Queen of Pentacles anymore. Like literally, I feel like divine intervention is definitely stepping in here, because you have someone who is extremely obsessive and controlling and was trying to sabotage another person to keep control over them, but none of their plans are working. Clarify the Three of Swords. King of Wands, Four of Wands. Clarify Three of Swords. Ooh, you guys. I love these cards, but they're so slippery. Okay, so a bunch of cards fell, but the only one that flipped over was this Ace of Wands, which is incredible because the Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning. So there's heartbreak here, okay? I feel like this Emperor and their true love, they're both heartbroken over this situation. I feel like all parties are heartbroken. Even this Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken because she's being left behind. But it's like this Emperor's heartbroken, their true love is heartbroken. I feel like this has just been a very painful connection, very heartbreaking connection. In clarity of the Three of Swords, you have this King of Wands here, though, who isn't giving up. Once again, look at this King of Wands body language. Like, they're not sitting back, you guys. They're standing up for themselves, okay? They're standing their ground. So this individual still has a lot of passion. One partner here is very heartbroken and may not have as much passion to move forward, but this King of Wands does. You even have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands, which represents a passionate new beginning. So there's about to be some sort of, there's going to be a start here. Something is meant to start between the two of you, but you know, does their true love still feel this way? Because someone here is hurting badly. You even have the Four of Wands, which represents redemption. This is my big redemption card. It also represents a commitment that may lead to marriage. And look, Two of Cups. Literally, when I looked at the Two of Cups, I heard the coming together. So like the coming together of two soulmates here. Wow. On the back, look at this. This person is so passionate, like with the Knight of Wands. Something has definitely like triggered this individual. I feel like it's because they're regaining stability. And so they are becoming independent and not relying on that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, her tactics, she's very strategic. This is someone who who has been sabotaging the Emperor, so the Emperor will be stuck to her, so that the Emperor will be codependent on her. I feel like she sabotaged this person within all aspects, financially, you know, even tried to sabotage his connection with his true love. Queen of Swords, though, these two lovers here, this Emperor and their true love, they're not seeing eye to eye. That's why they're here as the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So their true love is very distant, very cold. This Queen of Swords may have cut out the Emperor. Queen of Swords can be very cold, very cutting. This person is a master of setting boundaries with people because she's been taken advantage of. And the Queen of Swords doesn't want to get hurt anymore. And with this King of Swords here, I feel like this individual has a lot to say, though, because look at how this king has a dictionary. He has a lot to say. He wants, I just heard clarity. So he wants to bring clarity, but this Queen of Swords doesn't want to hear it. This Queen of Swords is hurting very, very badly. She feels like abandoned. She feels like she was just done wrong in this situation, you know. Behind this Queen of Swords coldness, this is actually someone who I feel used to be like an empress, used to be very empathetic, very caring, very nurturing, but this individual, you know, has been done wrong. So you can't blame them for setting boundaries. You know, you can only push someone so far until they themselves have to protect themselves. But this King of Swords here, I feel, has a lot to say, but this Queen of Swords doesn't want to hear it. Clarify the Sun. So the Sun represents happiness, fulfillment, growth, expansion, fertility. But I actually feel like the Sun here, it's actually saying that karmic energies are being cleared out, is what I'm hearing. Clarify the Sun. Karmic energies are being cleared out. I keep on hearing that. Clarify the Sun. This is also representing enlightenment. Yeah, no, this person isn't confused anymore. Oh, wow. They've literally been enlightened. I feel like this person was definitely in the dark about something, but now they're aware of everything. So in clarity of the Sun, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is someone who is in limbo, someone who didn't have a sense of direction. Look at this individual. They're blindfolded. They have their arms crossed with these two swords. There's an arrow pointed right, an arrow pointed left. It's like, which way do I go? They were kept in limbo about something due to deception. They were being lied to. Notice how the moon is here, but covering the moon is the Hierophant. So people go to the Hierophant to seek advice. Okay, I feel what I'm hearing so strongly from this card, you guys. It's like someone's right in my ears telling me this. What I'm hearing so strongly is this person was being misguided. This individual chose a bad person to be their Hierophant. Like a lot of times a Hierophant is someone who people look up to seek guidance, to seek advice. Whoever this individual, whoever this masculine was seeking advice from, this individual was intentionally misguiding them away from the truth, away from their true love. What the heck? I'm telling you, there's someone who this King of Swords was looking up to, but this person kept on misleading them. And it kept them in limbo. It kept them from their true love. The strength is here. This person, I feel like this King of Swords, of course, has severed ties with this Hierophant. But the strength here represents overcoming fears, doubts, insecurities. So this individual is learning how to be independent. I feel like this is someone who just, they care too much about how other people think of them, how they're being seen, and that's why they like getting advice from other people. It's all about how their friends and family see them. Like, this is someone who just lacked independence. Like, it's something about your person or this masculine energy here where they were just relying on other people too much, and those other people betrayed them and misled them. So now your person is having to really confront the fact that they need to learn how to be independent. They need to learn how to really be an emperor. Like I said, they're just now tapping into their emperor energy and learning how to take charge of their own life instead of relying on other people to guide them. But I feel like this individual is having to accept something that they never wanted to accept. They're having to confront the fact that they do have horrible people around them. They don't have good people surrounding them, and that they also need to learn to be independent, to think for themselves, make their own decisions. It's what's happening to this person. It's very uncomfortable, but it's a growth. They're growing. It's some sort of transformation. OMG, you guys, I'm so annoyed right now. The camera just stopped recording, and I was talking to myself for like a good 3 minutes. And then I looked up and the camera was no longer recording. I'm so upset because we got to the juicy part of this reading. Okay, so the camera stopped recording when we were talking about the Star card, okay? Or when we were talking about the Strength. And I was saying this individual has to learn to be independent because now they are finally having to accept that they really have codependency issues, that they rely on other people. And that is why so many third parties infiltrated this connection. That is why they, had people misleading them. This was an emperor who was working at a low vibration. So this was someone who was extremely controlling and was trying to get outsiders to pretty much do their work, relying on outsiders to bring the two of you together. But they confided in the wrong people, because right now with the Strength, this person is completely alone. I feel that they're very lonely, but this is very important because around this time they're learning to be more independent. And then I was going to talk about the Star. The Star card represents manifestation. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I was getting, you guys, I was literally getting to the juicy part of this reading and then it stopped recording, but I'll say it again. The Star represents manifestation. The Star is wish fulfillment. This individual was really manifesting their true love, but then due to misguidance, they turned their back on their true love. Okay, and I even heard that they turned their back and they betrayed their true love due to this Hierophant here. There's a Hierophant that they were looking up to guide them, but this Hierophant was not doing their job rightfully. And so now this individual has refocused on their true love and they're back to pursuing their true love, hence the Star, right? And then I kept on clarifying, and the Nine of Swords came out and the Queen of Wands. So I was like, wait a second, who is this Queen of Wands? Because when I felt this Queen of Wands energy, it felt like they did not want to be uncovered. They felt like it's like they've been hidden this entire time. There's a bunch of third parties involved in this particular situation if this is your story. Like, there's multiple outsiders, you guys. But this Queen of Wands, when I kept on clarifying her energy, and it's like her energy was so strong, you guys. It's like she did not want to be revealed. It's almost as if this Queen of Wands has played a role in your love life or in this situation, but has kept herself hidden for a very long time. And I kept on trying to look into this Queen of Wands, and her energy is strong, okay? But I clarified the Queen of Wands. So I clarified the Queen of Wands, and look, all of these cards came out to clarify. And I absolutely hate when this happens, when it just stops recording, because I want you guys to see the cards coming out for yourself, but you know that I would never lie to you. What fulfillment would that bring me? I was literally talking to myself for like 5 minutes, and then I realized that the camera wasn't on. But anyways, so the Nine of Swords, The Nine of Swords is like someone who's having sleepless nights. I feel like there's some sort of, I feel like the Nine of Swords is, wait, you guys, look at the Sun card. Look at this illustration. You have this, it appears to be a Queen of Wands, and then you have this Empress here. But it's like, look at how this individual in the middle is sitting closer to the Empress and away from this other woman here. This person is back to their, like, they're refocusing on their Empress, but I feel like for a moment they were with this other woman here, confiding in this other woman. This is the Queen of Wands, who's also being depicted in this card. But like the Sun here is finally enlightening this masculine to see who really is the Empress, who really is the good person here. The Nine of Swords, this individual's having, like, this masculine is having sleepless nights because something happened here. They're very regretful. They can't believe, they are very, something here is scaring this masculine. It's like something horrifying. They're having sleepless nights because they're kind of seeing how crazy this Queen of Wands is and just how deceitful this Queen of Wands is. I feel like this Queen of Wands was pretending to be an Empress. I kid you not, you guys. I wish the camera was still recording. When this Queen of Wands popped up, I was like, who is this? Because the energy, it didn't feel like someone who was good. It didn't feel like an Empress. And even the Queen of Cups came here. This is someone who had ulterior motives. It's almost like this Queen of Wands is this masculine's worst fear now. There's something that, it's almost like this Queen of Wands scares this masculine now, because she was so deceitful. It's almost like he's having a hard time sleeping at night because he's having flashbacks of what this Queen of Wands did. And I clarified the Queen of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Wands is also having sleepless nights because she's been, like, exposed. There's something really, this Queen of Wands has a very, like, creepy, not scary, but creepy. And I feel like this masculine is aware of just how creepy this Queen of Wands is, because I feel like at a certain point in time, this masculine was confiding in this Queen of Wands about you. I clarified the Queen of Wands. Let me show you guys what came out. I clarified the Queen of Wands and the Justice. So she has been exposed. The truth about her has been revealed. That is why she's having sleepless nights as well. The Justice card comes out if there was an injustice. So this Queen of Wands definitely caused an injustice. Okay, what's really creepy about this Queen of Wands, it's almost like she wanted to take the place of this masculine's true love. She was pretending to be, it's like she was imitating this masculine's true love. That is so scary, you guys. This Queen of Wands has a very creepy vibe to her. I was like, hold on, who is this? For a second, you know, it's like anyone could have just said, okay, this Queen of Wands is the true love. But I was like, no, this is not, because I can sense energies as well. I was like, no, this is not this masculine's true love. This is someone who was trying to be a true love to this masculine. And she was causing an injustice, but the Justice card is here because I feel like something very creepy was exposed about her, and now this King of Swords knows it, but the King of Swords is having sleepless nights, having some regrets about her. What was this injustice about? What the heck? There's too many people involved here. Like, this Queen of Wands has been hidden. You don't know this person. You know, this, like, it's almost like they didn't want to be revealed. They didn't want to be revealed. They've been hidden all this time. Clarify the justice. What in the world? King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, when I clarified the justice, the King of Cups came out. So this masculine is now back in love with their true love. But it's like this masculine had to suppress the love that they felt because of what this Queen of Wands was telling them. See, this masculine is now the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is someone who's persistently pursuing their true love. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, the Hierophant is this Queen of Wands. The Hierophant is someone, like I said earlier, someone who people look up to for advice. This Queen of Wands was pretending to be an empress. She was pretending to be nurturing, pretending to be, you know, like she was acting like she had this masculine's best interest, but she actually didn't. She was playing a false role of a Hierophant. This Queen of Wands could have even been pretending to be someone who was like self-righteous, spiritual, but notice this, I don't know, the Queen of Wands does give out a creepy energy, and this black cat here, this may even be someone who does like black magic or something. Look behind the Hierophant, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords represents a betrayal. Seven of Swords. Oh, what? You guys, what is this? This is crazy. This Queen of Wands had ulterior motives. She had her own intentions set out for this King of Cups. She probably even wanted something romantic with this King of Cups, I feel. Or she wanted this King of Cups all to herself. This was not an advisor. This was someone who was a snake, misleading, misguiding this masculine, stabbing him in the back. Ten of Swords. Look, Seven of Swords, someone who's sneaky. Someone who does sneaky things and they try to get away with it. She played the role of a third party. The moon is here. The moon is here. I feel like this is someone who is like into some sort of dark spirituality, or someone who is just like a really good liar. Very, very deceitful. Look at all these cards. It's like she was trying to stay hidden. She did not want to be uncovered, you guys. I'm so mad the camera stopped recording around that time, because I was on her. I was like, who is this Queen of Wands? This is not a good energy here. This is not this masculine's true love. The Emperor, so I kept on asking who they are. I was like, who is this Queen of Wands? The Emperor in the reverse. I feel like this is either a relative or a friend. Their energy is so strong. I feel like this person has been hidden for a long time. Like this person here, they don't want to be revealed. That's the thing. The Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the upright is someone who's like, you know, dominant, controlling, knows how to take charge. Emperor in the reverse. I don't think I've ever seen the Emperor in the reverse before. Wait. You guys, oh my gosh. You know what I just heard? Oh my gosh. What is this? This Emperor in the reverse, I definitely feel like this is, this person is into some weird stuff, some weird, dark, spiritual stuff. Like they participate in some weird stuff, but the Emperor in the reverse, I feel like this is someone who's very close to this masculine. Like, I feel like this is a family friend, okay? Like a best friend or something who is seen as family. This is someone who has a feminine energy. This is a male, but they have a feminine energy. That's why I was like, hold on. I was like, wait a second. What's happening here? Someone's trying to imitate this person's true love. This is not their true love. And I feel like if it wasn't for because I'm such an empath, and I can sense energies. I was like, this is not this person's true love. Y'all want to know the tea? This Emperor in the reverse, this is a male. I'm certain that this is this person's gender. Their gender, they are a male, but they came out in the reverse because this individual doesn't carry a masculine energy. They're actually a Queen of Wands. This is someone who carries a feminine energy. This is someone who is in love with this masculine here. They are in love. They have hidden feelings and emotions for this masculine. They are the Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior. But the Nine of Wands, notice this pot. Notice the pot on this person's head, okay? The pot on this person's head. The Nine of Wands does talk about a person's mental health. Most times when someone's represented by the Nine of Wands, they have been through some sort of trauma that has led them to be very paranoid, defensive, a little bit mentally off. This individual, I feel, is very I feel like they're very mentally unstable. And they've been doing some really sick and twisted things to this masculine here, but this masculine has no idea that they have feelings for them. This is someone who's very close to this masculine, who I feel like they're attracted to the same sex. I'm open-minded. This is an open-minded channel, okay? But I just have to say it. This is someone who is a male, and they're attracted to this masculine. Oh my gosh, how did I they're in love. That's why, yeah, King of Cups is them. They have deep feelings and emotions for this masculine. They're even, look, Queen of Cups. That's why for a second I was like, is this the true love? But the energy did not match. I was like, this person has a creepy energy. Like the Queen of Cups, they have a lot of feminine energies. That's why they're here as the Queen of Wands, and they're even here as the Queen of Cups. They are in love. They've been giving some sort of like emotional offer to this masculine, but I don't believe the masculine sees it that way. The masculine just probably feels like this is a best friend or a close friend who cares about him, who's trying to take care of him, mend his broken heart since things didn't work out between him and his true love. This friend here is literally trying to take the place of their true love. Like this masculine likes to nurture. This friend here likes to nurture this masculine, this Emperor, but the Emperor isn't seeing it that way. It's like a best friend. Like, when you're heartbroken, things aren't working out between you and your person, you go to your best friend. You guys probably like spend the night together, eat ice cream, you chat with them, you confide in them. This Emperor has been confiding in this friend a lot ever since the separation happened between them and their true love. And this friend here loves it. This friend has been working behind the scenes to make sure that the two of you don't get together, because when you're not around, they replace you. They take your place. Like, this is, what the heck, you guys? This is like they are literally a Queen of Cups. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. Their energy is strong. Their energy is strong. And the thing is, when I was that's why I kept on using the word uncover, because I was like, the way their energy is like they don't want to be known. This is probably someone who hasn't, been very open about their sexuality, which is completely fine. But their energy is so strong, you guys. I wished, why did the camera cut off during that time? I'm like, who is this person? I kept on asking the cards, who is this person? Their energy, it was like masculine and then feminine. And so I was like, what the heck? Who is this person? They're literally imitating you. This person has been imitating you. They've been taking they've been playing the role that you were supposed to play in this person's life, or that you were playing in this person's life. They're very nurturing, they're very loving, but they're giving an emotional offer. They're giving an emotional offer to your masculine, to this emperor, but the emperor is not seeing it that way. The emperor is like, oh, this is my best friend or something. Like, I kept on clarifying who this individual is, the Two of Pentacles. This individual has brought a lot of instability between you and your person. We're definitely going to do an extended. I know this reading's already long, but we're going to do an extended because this Queen of Pentacles up to no good. But this Queen of Wands here, they've been hidden. They have been hidden. But Two of Pentacles, instability, you guys. That's what the Two of Pentacles represents. This individual has kept your masculine unstable due to the misguidance that they've given your masculine, because they don't want you around. Because when you're not around, they play that role of like a close friend, but it's like they get to be close to your masculine and they have feelings for your masculine. I feel like this individual is definitely into some dark work. They're into the dark arts. What in the world? This individual, notice the two. This individual carries both the masculine and like everyone has a masculine and a feminine side. Everyone does. But this person, they embody both at the same time. They embody both. Everyone has both, but it's like, it's just sometimes you either embody one or the other, depending on what's happening to you. But this person carries both energies. That's why I was like, who is this? And it's hard to pick up on them. Like, if you're not good at picking up on energies, you would just see this Queen of Wands and say, oh, this is like another woman or something. This is a male. Look at the Five of Wands. There's a fight going on here because this masculine, this emperor, has, and on the back, they're the Hierophant, you guys. They're the Hierophant, and I literally spoke about the Hierophant when we were talking about the Two of Swords. The reason why your person was in limbo about you is because this masculine here was doing this, deceiving your person, misguiding them. And the face that's covering this moon is the face of the Hierophant. I kid you not. But there is, due to enlightenment, due to your person being enlightened, there's a Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands represents conflict. It represents drama. So this is definitely an ending of a friendship. Okay. This is an ending of a friendship. They're fighting with each other. They're leaving. This emperor is leaving this Queen of Wands and going back to their true empress. This is some crazy stuff. Let me tell you, this Queen of Wands here was playing an advisor. Your person was going to them for advice. They were misleading them. This person wanted an Ace of Cups. They wanted to be with your person. They wanted to be with your person. Trust me. They backstabbed your person because I feel like this individual was competing with you, and you probably uncover. The word is uncover. They did not want to be revealed. This is a secret competitor, but many of you didn't see it that way, especially if you're a woman. You wouldn't see a male as competition for your masculine. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords. Yeah, they were being sneaky. They're playing a third-party role. The moon, very deceitful. They had hidden intentions. We're going to do an extended on this Queen of Wands because let me tell you, their energy, they did not want to be revealed. I'm going to expose this person. The extended is going to be focused on this Queen of Wands because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, This Queen of Pentacles here played her karmic role, but it has ended. There's some sort of ending here. She's just waiting. She's definitely going to pop up again, but I feel like she's waiting to see what this masculine is going to do. But this Queen of Wands here is secretive. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description box. All right. Thank you guys so much. Take care.